Hey y'all, let's all take a moment of silence for 4 Extra's hand because it's gone, bro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we finna go ahead and watch this right here.
I'm gonna blow a nigga up, on a nigga, dead homies, nigga. It's the fourth, I'm gonna blow a nigga up. Who nigga blown up today, nigga? Wrong with a nigga off the back, I'm blowing a nigga up. Stop playing CDs, nigga.
Turn 31 show is in route to the additional unit request. L.
3831, roger.
Isn't breathing. Just blew up his right hand with a firework. 363 also,
All right, so I know you guys already seen this image going around, and I figured I might as well just hop on here and give you guys some context. So basically, 4 Extra, 4th of July, is hanging out with a bunch of his friends in front of like a shopping center where they're all hanging out. There's like a short that I posted yesterday, him doing some high kick thing, and he basically had a handful of fireworks, and he was about to let one off. Didn't actually get out of his hand. Apparently those fuses burn a lot faster than you would think. And yeah, it blew his hand off.
Now, before we get into it, y'all already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guapoygdot, on Twitter, guapoygdot, GUAPBOYGDOT on Phone Grade. But let's get straight into it. Now, we all know 4th of July was this past weekend, and 4th of July brings out not the worst in people, but the dumbest in people. Because people be thinking that they goddamn invincible, they don't gotta have any safety, they don't gotta have any training with these fireworks. They think they come out of nowhere, get these crazy ass, explosive ass fireworks, blow them up, and nothing gonna happen to them. And every year, we always get a case of someone doing some stupid shit. I remember a few years ago, it was JPP, John Pierre Paul. He used to be, I forgot what team, I think it was on the Giants or the Bucks when he was playing in the NFL, and he blew his hand off playing with fireworks and messed up. Well, it didn't mess up his NFL career, but it definitely hurt his NFL career a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then it was a couple years ago, I saw another person in Chicago blow his hand off doing fireworks and stupid stuff, and I'm seeing all types of videos on the internet, people blowing fireworks up in the street. It's like a damn bomb went off. It's not even going up in the air, it's just going off in the middle of the street. Like, niggas is crazy. But I guess 4 Extra thought it was different because he went in the fireworks store saying this.
Vernon Avenue, nigga. You know, then you know. On Vernon Avenue, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. I'm about to blow somebody else up tonight. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I'm gonna throw this mother. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I don't know who else I'm gonna blow up, but I'm blowing somebody else up. On Vernon Avenue, I'm blowing something up. Yeah, Vernon Avenue, nigga. You see this mother. Vernon Ave. Fuck me, I'm blowing something up today, nigga. Told her, nigga, stop playing on Vernon Ave, nigga. Vernon Avenue. I'm gonna blow a nigga up. On a nigga. Dead homies, nigga. It's the fourth, I'm gonna blow a nigga up. Who nigga blown up today, nigga? Wrong with a nigga off the back, I'm blowing a nigga up. Stop playing CDs, nigga. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you, nigga. Vernon Avenue, nigga, off the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today.
So after he did that, you know, 4 Extra thought it was sweet. He had that big ass, whatever you want to call it. I don't even want to call that a damn firework. That's a grenade. So after he got the fireworks, he lit it up, and apparently the fuse went way faster than it was supposed to. It ended up blowing off his thumb and 2 of his fingers. So I'm pretty sure it's like this part of his hand is gone. So he only has these right now, which is crazy as hell, and it was on his right hand as well. So can you imagine blowing off these 3 fingers and then only having these 2 left, so you can't grip anything, you can't eat anything, you can't write anything, you can't do anything with your right hand for real no more. Like, maybe if you like work towards it and rehabilitate, but your hand's gone, bro. It's crazy as hell. I don't even know why he would do that. And as soon as it happened, you know, everybody say, don't call the police, don't call the police, don't call the police. What they do? Call the police.
3899, requesting additional unit and supervisor 43rd in Vermont.
899, can I get an RA for a male, approximately 30 years of age, conscious and breathing, blew up his hand with a firework.
3899, repeat.
And his location. Turn 31 show is in route to the additional unit request. L.
3831, roger.
Isn't breathing. Just blew up his right hand with a firework. 363 also.
So after he got his hand blown off, apparently he went temporarily blind. He could not see anything. That's why in the picture, if you've seen it circulating on social media, I'm not going to put it on here, it's pretty graphic. If you've seen the picture, he's looking down at his hand, but he can't see anything because he's legally blind right now. And he didn't start actually seeing again until after the surgery. So at least he got his eyesight back. but he's not the only one that suffered any injuries. There's also someone that got their face blown clean off. They didn't pass away, but they definitely had some damage to their face from those big ass, dumb ass fireworks. I don't know why people are having these fireworks and thinking it's cute, thinking it's sweet, and thinking they don't need any training or even watch a YouTube video on how to pop them the right way. But y'all gotta start doing it correctly, because the more y'all do stupid stuff, the more things like this are gonna happen to you, and the more issues you're gonna have in life. So I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know why he decided to do that. But you know, No Jumper had to come to the rescue and report on everything, because that's his employee technically, quote unquote. So he had to come report on everything. And this is what Adam had to say about it.
All right, so I know you guys already seen this image going around, and I figured I might as well just hop on here and give you guys some context. So basically, 4Extra 4th of July is hanging out with a bunch of his friends in front of like a shopping center where they're all hanging out. There's like a short that I posted yesterday, him doing some high kick thing, and he basically had a handful of fireworks, and he was about to let one off. Didn't actually get out of his hand. Apparently those fuses burn a lot faster than you would think. And yeah, it blew his hand off. And there's more bad news, which is that the true extent of his injuries, I don't think has really 100% been revealed yet. I'm not really at liberty to say exactly what, but definitely there's more to come in terms of like all the stuff that has happened to him as a result of this. But also, I'm not sure 100% who the friend was, but he was with one of his friends, and his friend allegedly like blew half his face off, which I haven't seen any evidence of this or whatever. But yeah, that's all we know right now. He's in surgery right now, off pain meds for like the first time in his entire life. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but that's all that we know right now.
So we all gotta take a moment of silence right now for 4Extra hand, because that was one of the roughest, toughest gangsters on the internet at the point in time. But apparently he's not gonna be that tough anymore, because he got his hand blown off, and his right hand at that. That's his knockout hand. That's his right hand. That's his peanut butter hand, if you know what I'm saying. So his street career isn't dead, but I think he should really take a back seat and think about what matters most, especially when we got people like Aaron the Plumber and 607 Unc trolling the hell out of you right now. You got 607 Unc in the park tweaking, posting his hand, acting like he the Grim Reaper, acting like, yeah, man, this is what happens when you go against God's most favorite child or most favorite soldier. And you know, maybe it's some karma for what he did to 607 Unc, because he was trying to do all that rough, tough shit with 607 Unc just to get his hand blown off that he was curling up into a ball. But at the same time, Aaron the Plumber is not ducking the fade, and he wants to fight right now. Regardless if he goddamn recovered or not, he still wants his fade.
Hey, Brodesky, tell Fo Nubs I challenge him to a handball match. Let's see who can juggle better in a real way. Hey, you see what happens, Brodesky, when you do the devil's work? You know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with people like Adam 16 in a real way. Adam 16 probably gave him them fireworks in a real way. Brodesky, kaboom, this hand, there you go. Ooh, whiskey, you're done for, Brodesky. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a big bad wolf, trying to bully people. You see how you did 607? Kabloom. Now he need 4 extra fingers, you know what I'm saying? Call that man 4 nubs in a real way. Brodesky finna be walking like this.
But that's not stopping 4Extra, because right after he got out of surgery and he's still in the hospital recovering, he went on Instagram to DM his baby mama and basically say, I'm still beating up ops. I'm still putting belt to ass and I'm still beating ops. That's not changing none of this gang life. If I catch a nigga, I'm leaving him dangling. That's what he got to say. Me personally, I think you need to take a chill pill. I think you need to go ahead and recover, focus on your health, focus on other things outside of the street life, but he don't want to hear that. But there's also some other people in Cali, in the Compton area specifically, OG out there that said he's willing to take on the fade with Aaron the Plumber while 4Extra is getting recovered right now. Now, why this Compton OG wants to take the fade for 4Extra, don't know. Probably some clout. LA's a crazy place, so it wouldn't really shock me. But, you know, let's see what he had to say about it.
He did something that was very, very disrespectful yesterday. And I know a lot of people is going to look at it like, man, what type of dude is you to kick a person when he down? Especially when you wasn't giving that kind of energy when old boy was 100% healthy. Now that he's not 100% healthy, you make a video clowning what they call clout chasing. Clowning a man about his injury, saying, do you want to play handball? It's like you really, really getting a kick out of it. And you saying this is all the get back from all the bullying that you did for extras. This is what you said. You calling him a bully because he wanted to get in the ring with you, and some way, somehow, you turned down the fade. Well, at least that's what I got. You turned down the fade. I'm pretty sure other people in the YouTube community can vouch for the same. But anyway, Aaron the Plumber, since you want to clout chase, and this is nothing against you. I don't have no personal vendetta to why I want to harm you outside of boxing. You know, you work out, I work out. I might be, well, I am a little older, I'm pretty sure, so you got the advantage on that. You in 100% shape right now, at least that's what it appeared to look like on the internet. I still got to get up in the gym for about 60 days. Yeah, I got to get up in there about 60 days. I'm ready right now. I'm about 70% right now. If I catch you with a good one, I'm liable to put you to sleep. So listen, man, I thought that other people, maybe from 4Extra's community, would have said, you know what, let me step up and take the challenge. We got other dudes from out that area that's on the internet in the YouTube community. I thought maybe a 600 or something would have said, you know what, I'm a boxer. Aaron the Plumber, I see you over there training, you talking about the homie. I'll take that fade. But you know what? Since I haven't heard anybody step up to the plate yet and said I'll take that fade from Aaron the Plumber for disrespecting 4Extras last night, making a mockery out of somebody that's in that type of situation, I'd step up to the plate and I'd challenge you, Aaron the Plumber. I done already hit a couple of people. I done hit Adam 22. I done hit a few more people. And, you know, hopefully Uncle Snoop could see this video and say, you know what, I want to invest in some of this also. You know, just something friendly. It ain't got to be no, like I say, well, we going to make videos. I want to unalive you, all that, and I poke fun at you. This going to be my only video about this. So if you want to accept the challenge, we could set something up. We could get in the ring. We could get in the backyard. We could put the boxing gloves on, or we could do it MMA style with the, you know, the little, or we could just go bare knuckle. But let's go ahead and get that out the way. I'll take 4Extra's challenge. I'll take 4Extra fade. You see, a lot of y'all making fun of dude. I seen a whole lot of.
So right now, what I would say is 4Extra, be smooth, bro. Recover, stay out the way. All this game banging, tougher than now shit that you doing, bro, is only gonna land you 2 places: dead or in jail, or back in the hospital. So that's really 3. So you gotta stop all that shit, bro. You grown, you got a BM, which means you got a kid. You gotta cut it out. And then for Aaron the Plumber, I mean, I can't really tell you nothing, bro. You really stand on business, Brodusky. You really one of the people that I could be like, yeah, he's catching a fade with anybody. He don't really care. Like, that's what that prison do to you, though. You gotta catch a fade. Like, you don't catch a fade, you're gonna be somebody hoe. So I respect it on Fun on Grave, and I respect how he's trying to make a platform out of it. And he's an actual tradesman on Fun on Grave. I believe he's I don't want to really not say the right. He's a plumber, my bad. I forgot about that for a second. So shout out to him for getting them big bucks on Fun on Grave and doing the social media on the side. Real one if you ask me. But if you like the video and you like the report, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, GuaboyG, on Twitter, GuaboyG. I'm gonna see you in the next video though. You know I'm up in like 2-3 a day on phone now.